Hi, hello friends. Very good evening. This is Nagarajan from the Market Decoder channel. Welcome to the pre-market report. So the time is almost like 7:13. I'm going to just start analyzing now. So I'm not going to use any indicators or something. We are going to just use price action as always we do. So I'm going to show how we can start analyzing. Yeah. So first we need to go for the price action. So the price action on daily chart is going to be very simple. So market made a double bottom and it closed above this double top, that is the sideways got broken and the market went up and it made a bullish candle, after which it showed a doji, which is a indecisive moment, and after which it gave a bearish candle for today. So what has happened today is exactly market has come towards retesting the previous resistance. So the previous resistance will act as a current support. So we'll mark one resistance. Yeah, so we'll mark one resistance. So the previous resistance will act as a current support. So 16,400 will be acting as a support. So what has happened today? Today the low was going to be 16,438. So already the support has acted to some extent and market has closed at 16,522. Somewhere around 70 to 80 points has been closed above the today's low. So we'll go to the next time frame, which is lower than daily, is hourly. And hourly time frame, if you look, we got a double top here and the neckline has been broken. As I have told yesterday, Nifty has formed a box and there are 80% chances of breaking the box in the downside, and the box has been broken in the downside for today. This is going to be the box. If you mark the high and the neckline, this is going to be the box. We can just clone it. So Nifty, if you clone it, the target is coming around 16,352. Just plot a line which is going to be 16,352. So what is the prediction for tomorrow is very simple. So if the market is going to come down, the market has to respect these levels, which is 16,400 and 16,350. So market, but today what has happened in 1 hour chart is market has gone up a bit, but it is not like it is going to be a move upside, but it has started moving towards retesting the previous support. So previously it was support and once it got broken, now we are retesting this. So we'll come back to our lower time frame, which is going to be intraday. So intraday time frame, if you see, market has made a high, low, lower high, lower low, and market has gone up to make a lower high. Let's mark a resistance at this point, which is going to be 16,540. So market has to travel between these levels, which is 16,540 and 16,400. If this is getting broken, we will be coming towards 16,350. So what will be the confirmation for taking a trade at this resistance point? So this becomes the first resistance. Next resistance will be the next lower high, which is going to be 16,630 levels. So if we are going to take a bearish trade, if we are going to take a put option, we have to look for any confirmation at this level, and only when if you get a confirmation like a strong bearish candle after this candle, then we can go for a trade, keeping this as a stop loss. And if market is opening in a gap up, and if we are getting a level at this level, opening at this level and struggling to close above this, and if we are getting a bearish pattern, then we can go and buy 16,635 as a put and 16,650 or 16,700 put option, then we can make some good money. So if you are taking a trade at this level, then our stop loss is going to be very less, which is going to be almost like 65 points. So here is your stop loss. So stop loss is around 16,700, sorry, 16,690, almost close to 16,700. And if it is coming down, then this is going to be the first target, and if it is continuing the trend, then we can see some good trend continuation, so that it can reach towards 16,400 and 350. So this is what is the prediction for the Thursday, that is 2nd of June expiry. So this is the price action analysis on Nifty. Let's go to our open interest chart. So open interest, if you see 17,000 is a clear short resistance at which is having a huge numbers, which is almost close to 3.26 lakhs. And if you look at the nearest support, it is like Nifty has just adjusted, or we can say like Nifty just closed above 16,500, and here there is a good fight between the bulls and bears. So if this is getting broken, then we'll be seeing the lower levels, and looking at the immediate resistance, which is going to be 16,600, which is having a very good numbers against the support. So 16,600 can act as a major resistance for tomorrow, and if that is getting broken, then we can go to the next levels, which is 16,650 and 16,700. So that is what I have explained in the chart as well. So if you are getting a trade at this level, you can go for a short, keeping this as a stop loss, and always trade in the next week's expiry, as theta decay will be there on an expiry. So better to always trade in the next day, next week expiry. So that is all about Nifty. We'll go to Bank Nifty and see what is waiting for us in the daily candle. So daily candle is a bullish one, but it has not closed above the previous day open. So it is exactly at this level. Yesterday, as I have given, like we'll be coming towards the 35,000, but today's low is 35,285, which is the previous day low has acted as a good support for today as well. That is why Bank Nifty has managed to get a clear bounce, and it has closed at 35,620. So what is going to be the price action in Bank Nifty is still in sideways. That is what we can say. We'll go to the lower time frame, which is 1 hour for daily. So 1 hour for daily, it suggests a very good sideways, where we can see a good double bottom, 35,288 and 35,285, just 3 points away we have got a double bottom, and this becomes the neckline. So we will put a support and resistance at these levels. So here we get an 35,768. We can say like 35,775 to 777 will be the resistance, which will be the neckline, and the support. The neckline will be resistance for a double bottom, and if it is forming in the double top, the neckline will be support. So here we got double bottom, and it is going to be neckline resistance. If this is getting broken, then we can see the next levels. We can measure these levels and we can predict the targets. So here we go. Here it is 1.37%. Then definitely another 1.37% can be seen in the upside. 1 and 1D if the market is able to sustain above this level. If the market continues to fall, then this becomes a sideways. High, low, lower, high, lower, low. Now it has become low, high, previous low, previous high. So until when this top is taken out, we will not be able to see these levels, 36,200 levels. So but yeah, we'll come once we come to the open interest area, we'll see like what is waiting for us tomorrow. Yeah, so this is what happened in today's game. So if the market is breaking this level, then that is where we'll be going down. So we'll put another clone, and if this level is getting broken, 35,280, this is what is the target. So the target becomes 34,800, which is going to be the previous resistance, which will act as a current support. Okay, so we'll come to the minor time frame, which is going to be 15 minutes. So the 15 minutes chart is going to be still in downtrend. Yeah, so if you have a trend line, just plot the trend line, mark wick to wick. So if you mark the wick to wick, definitely you will able to see like the neckline, the trend line has been broken in the upside, and it just went up and closed above the trend line. If you get a trend line, if you get a confirmation, then we can see the upside levels, but still we are not so bullish on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty can come down at any point of time as part of the expiry game. So please be cautious while taking the trades in the upside. If you are going for call option buys, so please be cautious. And we'll go to the Bank Nifty chart. So Bank Nifty, if you look at the open interest, 36,000 is having a mammoth amount of resistance, which has 127,000 of resistance against just 19,000 of support. So this can be tested even in the, if there is a good gap up, there is a chance of getting on. If there is any unwinding, definitely this can be touched, and after which what can happen is definitely the market can come down towards 36,500. That is where a strong support is seen. So if market continues to fall, then definitely this level becomes a next major support. So looking at a strong resistance, if there is an unwinding, then only we can see some sort of a bounce, but I'm expecting some sort of sideways to bearish trend tomorrow. So please be cautious. These are going to be the levels. Mark these levels and trade. So as it is until and unless the sideways is getting broken, option selling will be a good thing for doing on an expiry. If you're going for a buy, then please be cautious. That is all from the pre-market report, and we started at, I believe we started at 7:13 and we are at 7:24. It took 11 minutes for me to analyze the market. So please stay with the channel. Please do subscribe and support. We'll be looking at a lot of stocks with the same kind of analysis in a crystal clear way. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.